Jason, listen to this. I got scammed by a client.
Hey, calm down. You were so happy about it just a while ago. What happened?
I'm quitting this company.
What?
I had no choice.
Hey, tell me what really happened.
I'll tell you, my fellow colleague. I now understand why you hate that company. Madam President, I have a favor to ask today.
Ugh, don't call me that. Just call me Nancy, haha.
My apologies, ha. It's an honor to meet you, Nancy.
Oh, really? Thanks, subcontractor. But you won't be able to meet me, haha.
What do you mean?
You're so slow. That's why you're a subcontractor. There's no way I would meet directly with a company like yours, haha. This chat is more than enough.
But we need to meet in person. I prepared documents for that purpose.
That's something you prepared on your own. It has nothing to do with me. You're so annoying, maybe I should just cancel the deal.
Please wait. I'm sorry. My family was so happy when I got promoted to handle this deal. If I fail, both my company and my family will be disappointed.
Your family? Don't be ridiculous. What do I care about a subcontractor's family? I've had enough. This is just too uncomfortable.
Well,
I've thought of something more interesting than just canceling the deal, haha.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's too late. You have to choose.
Choose what?
Either continue receiving the $300 million loan and quit your current job, or cut off the $300 million loan and sacrifice your family, excluding yourself.
I can't choose something like that.
Choose. If my company stops lending you money, your subcontracting company is done for. Bankruptcy is inevitable. But I'll save you.
Why?
What are you expecting? It's because of you that other employees will be left stranded. I want you to witness it until the end.
That's cruel.
For me, changing a subcontractor's personnel is a piece of cake, haha. Of course, that includes getting rid of you, haha.
I can't choose.
It's because you angered me that this is happening. Answer in your next reply. What will you do, quit or stay?
I'll quit. I can't sacrifice the other employees and their families.
Haha, so your love for your family is just that superficial. Don't worry, I'll choose your next company for you. A job that suits you, something as filthy as a gutter rat. Just wait patiently until you receive the notice, haha. Goodbye, Mr. Gutter Rat, haha.
What the hell? Unforgivable.
Your face was the first one that came to mind. Jason, your father's company was acquired by that client, right? And then, your father took responsibility and
Stop talking about that.
I just couldn't let them take away your future. I had to stop that at all costs.
Tony.
It's frustrating, isn't it? Without the client's loan, our company would go bankrupt. You would lose his job, and it would make everyone sad, right?
That's true, but
Don't worry. I have a referral for the next company. Don't underestimate the subcontractor's spirit, haha. We'll make it anywhere. So, don't worry about me, alright? Haha.
I will never forgive that client. People who work hard are made to look like fools.
Jason?
That's absolutely wrong. Using family as leverage and threatening is unforgivable.
But what can we do?
It's not about what we can do, we have to do something. We have to pay them back for what they did. If that's the wrong thing to do. Tony, leave it to me.
Oh, a new subcontractor.
My name is Jason.
I don't care, haha. Subcontractors are just subcontractors.
No, please remember my name.
You're so cheeky. Just like the previous one, hopeless. I wonder what kind of education you had.
I don't think it's as bad as yours.
What's that supposed to mean?
Are you really in a position to talk about education after threatening and getting rid of the person in charge?
Haha, you heard that story? That man was quite a masterpiece.
His name is Tony.
I don't care about his name. That's right, haha. I'll have you choose too.
Choose what?
Don't be silly, haha. Go ahead, choose. You're quitting anyway, right? Haha.
No, I won't quit. Of course not. Why would I quit?
Are you serious? Your subcontracting company can be wiped out in an instant.
We won't be wiped out.
What?
Your company's loan means nothing to my company.
Haha, stop bluffing. What would a mere subcontractor employee know? There's still time to choose to quit.
You are the one who needs to stop. You're a lowly gutter rat who takes advantage of people's weaknesses.
Did you just call me a gutter rat?
I'll never forgive you for threatening and belittling my colleague. I'll pay you back for what you did.
Haha, listening quietly is amusing. I'll give you a week out of pity. I'll ask you again in a week. Think it over calmly. I'm looking forward to it, haha.
How are you doing, Tony?
It's terrible.
What kind of company is it?
It's a so-called black company, meaning a company with poor working conditions. And the work they do is sketchy.
Sketchy?
I haven't been given any responsibility yet, but my seniors are doing work that's borderline illegal. They're being forced to do shady work.
I see.
How about you? You refused? What are you doing, Jason?
I can't accept this situation. I can't let them off the hook.
My efforts have gone to waste. There must be a chance of winning, right?
We'll create that chance. Don't you think it's strange?
What is?
The choice is given by the president's wife.
Strange? It's either alone or being kicked out, right? What's strange about that?
The most damaging thing is not having work, right?
The work itself is terrible, haha, but true. Losing my job would be the hardest thing for me.
Right? But the president's wife is deliberately introducing us to other jobs. There must be some meaning behind introducing those jobs. Tony, I want you to look into that. That's right. The top management of that company and the president's wife. There's a high possibility that these two parties are connected.
I see. So, you want me to ask the top management about it?
Yeah, you should be able to do that, Tony. You're the top salesperson in our company, after all, huh?
I almost forgot, haha. Leave it to me. I'll definitely find out.
Thanks. I'm glad you're my colleague.
That's my line, haha. Let's definitely win against them.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Have you decided on an answer?
Before that, I have a question. Yes. Why did you wait a week? You could have just stopped there. Why did you wait for an answer again?
It's the composure of a strong person, haha.
That's not it. You knew, didn't you? Your company hasn't lent any money to my company.
What do you mean?
It's true that your company and mine have a business relationship, and we're subcontractors. But recently, your company's sales have been declining. You haven't received a single dollar in loans.
That can't be true. Do you have any evidence?
Yes, I do.
What? Show it to me. Who is that?
Do you remember Tony? He was your previous contact whom you had transferred.
Oh, that slow guy.
Tony was at the company you transferred him to. He met your company's accountant. The accountant held a grudge against you. You even transferred your own company's employees, huh?
That's none of your business.
Yes, it doesn't concern me. But Tony obtained a testimony from the accountant that your company didn't provide any loans. Is he really slow, huh? He wouldn't lie about this.
Are you calling me slow? Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous. That's my line. You're a fraud who destroyed people's lives with lies. Don't think you can stay in that position comfortably. I'll drag you down from that chair.
Fine, fine, I understand. I'm sorry for threatening you with lies. It's true that we didn't provide any loans. Tony, I'll have him returned to your company. Is that good enough?
You apologize so easily.
There's no point in hiding it now.
It's because you really want to hide something else.
What are you talking about?
Tony exposed it. He's amazing. You're receiving money from that company, right?
What?
Referral fees.
What are you talking about?
What that company is doing is borderline illegal. But they're making a lot of money. Of course, if they pay that much for people to do shady work, anyone could make a profit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Including such a shady company in your group would immediately lead to a huge scandal. So you threaten and take advantage of people's weaknesses and send them to work there, right? People who can't make internal accusations. And you receive a portion of the sales. What a good business.
Stop it! There's no evidence for that.
I told you, didn't I? Tony exposed it. the upper management of the black company you introduced. One of them testified, and of course, we have all the evidence too.
No way!
You've been outmaneuvered by a subcontractor employee you used to look down on. Tony is the top salesman in our company. There's no one better at getting into people's pockets than him. You get attacked because you underestimate people and look down on subcontractors.
By a rat from a poor family like him.
You're the rat. You belittle people, take advantage of their weaknesses, and extort money. Don't make fun of people's love for their families. How many people have you trampled on like this? How many people have you demeaned? Apologize thousands of times for all the times you've made fun of people.
I'm sorry.
Huh? That's not right.
I deeply apologize. I won't do it again. So please, don't tell anyone about this.
What are you talking about? Of course, I'll tell the company. Your current position will be immediately taken away, won't it?
Please, not that. Please, anything but that. I lost big in stocks. And that's when I got the offer to introduce the company. If the company finds out about this, I'm finished.
Then choose.
What?
Do you want me to tell the company or your family? Choose now. You have a son, don't you? I wonder what he would think if he knew.
To choose between my family. There's a limit to how despicable you can be.
Huh? That's what you've been doing, right? There's no room for sympathy.
Then, I choose my family. My son is the most important thing to me. I will reflect on my actions and tell the most important person in my life. That's the best way for me to atone for my sins now.
Fine. I won't tell the company, but I'll send the evidence only to your home. Make sure to remember how you betrayed your loved ones.
Thank you. I will never forget this favor for the rest of my life.
There's no saving you.
Huh?
What do you think you're doing right now?
I don't know.
Observing you and the president of the company you introduced. We had Tony keep an eye on the president's movements. It seems like he left the company in a hurry. Tony followed him. And that's how he found you.
No way.
What are you going to do with such a big bag?
Well, this is,
You're trying to run away, right? To some distant place before your fraud is exposed.
No, I mean,
What about your son? Your most important person. Were those words a lie or did you lie again? Your life is full of lies, there's no truth anywhere.
shut up. Be quiet. I don't care about my son. What's important to me is myself and my company. So I lied to you, you're too naive. Family? Ridiculous. Let those connections be broken. People are only important to themselves, that's obvious. What's wrong with choosing a path to save only myself?
Sigh, you're hopeless. If you're going to destroy someone's family, why did you make one in the first place? You wanted to cherish someone, even for a moment, right? Yesterday, your husband and son came begging for forgiveness. Your husband apologized many times, bowing his head. The only one who rejected the family was you. If you had talked to your family, the outcome might have been different. I called the police just now.
You were a cop?
Didn't you know? You don't have a license, do you?
A license?
You need a license to receive referral fees for personnel placement. Otherwise, it's a crime.
I didn't know that. Nobody told me.
You're a business owner, and you didn't research it? Wow. With your level, it's definitely a criminal punishment. You won't be able to return to the board with a criminal record. You're losing your company this very moment. Savor this moment.
I've never seen a devil like you.
Really? I've seen one. The devil who took away a company right in front of my father's eyes.
What are you talking about?
My father's company was acquired by your company. That's why I know how it feels to lose a company. I just exposed it to the whole company.
Wait, stop it, please.
It's a huge uproar right now. They're searching for you like mad. The family who truly cherished you. The position you took for granted. You've destroyed everything that was once important to you.
I'm sorry, please forgive me. Please, stop it. I'll do anything, please.
It's too late. Just apologize to the police calmly. Goodbye, business partner.
We did it, Jason!
It's all thanks to you.
Now we can safely return, and everything worked out in the end, ha! Things are finally back to normal.
No, it's not.
Eh?
Tony, get a promotion. Since the president's wife is gone, there have been significant changes in personnel. Tony, who originally had great abilities, was chosen.
Really? That's awesome! It was all for my family. It was worth enduring the black company, ha!
In the end, those who work hard for their loved ones must find happiness. By the way, I got promoted too. I need to put my all into it as well.
A double promotion, ha! Ha ha! That calls for a celebration, ha! Be prepared when I come back. I'll make you drink so much you'll be soaked. Of course, it's on me, ha!
I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad we were in the same class, haha.
That's my line, ha! Let's do our best.
Yeah, let's. The president's wife was taken to the police and questioned. As expected, she was arrested for violating the Employment Security Act. The black company president was also questioned. Not only were there gray area dealings, but multiple crimes were discovered, leading to an arrest. The president's wife had connections with that president. Her emergency arrest was covered by the media, and the whole society came to know about it. The president's wife was fired from the company due to her responsibility. With a criminal record, she can never hold an important position in a company again. Along with that, multiple lawsuits were filed against the company and the dispatched employees, leading to significant damages. Her husband and son abandoned her, and she divorced her husband. Her son also cut off contact. The president's wife disappeared. No one knows where she is or what she's doing now.